He shot up his Moses Lake Junior High, killing 3 people, was convicted and sentenced, but Barry Loukaitis is back in court today.
Arnie Fritz was one of the people killed here inside this school. I'll have the powerful message from his sisters and why they fully support the decision to resentence Loukaitis.
21 years ago, a school shooting changed the Moses Lake community forever. And in a few hours, Barry Loukaitis, who killed 3 people that day, will be resentenced for his crimes in Grant County Superior Court. Our Derek Dice joins us live in Moses Lake, where old wounds are being reopened for the victims' families.
Yeah, they sure are, Robin. It was February of 1996 when Barry Loukaitis brought a gun here to Frontier Junior High and killed 3 people, teacher Leona Kairos and fellow students Manuel Vela and Arnie Fritz. I went to school here with 2 of Fritz's sisters. There are a few of the 15 people expected to speak on behalf of the victims today. Now, they want to make it clear that they believe Loukaitis was a victim in this shooting as well, and that his apology letter sent last week meant the world to them. But now, more than 2 decades since Arnie was taken from the Fritz family, they say he's still a part of each of them.
Arnie's future was stolen, both the person he got to become and the person he got to be in all of our lives. And that is, and he wasn't alone.
Barry took them from us, but he didn't take their impact on our lives from us. And Arnie lives on in us. He lives on in his niece and his nephews, and I am sure that the Velas and the Kairases will say the same thing.
Now, Loukaitis is being resentenced because of a 2012 Supreme Court ruling that said it's unconstitutional to sentence juveniles to life without parole. But despite the fact that Loukaitis killed their brother, the Fritz sisters say they firmly support that Supreme Court decision. Now, coming up in about 30 minutes, we'll talk more about Loukaitis' letter, the powerful redemptive quality of saying I'm sorry, and just how much his words meant to these sisters. Reporting in Moses Lake, I'm Derek Dice, KXOI 4 News.
Hey, Derek, I want to talk about it. This was your school as well. This is your hometown. What is it like to come back and to have all of this, you know, kind of re-emerging?
You know, the sisters and I last night, Robin, talked about the ripple effect that this shooting had on this community. And while you may not know the 3 people killed, you definitely know somebody that was connected to them. My younger brother was in this school at the time of the shooting, so it definitely has a huge effect on just about everybody in this Moses Lake community.